It used to be a regular hazard of childhood, and it is making a comeback. Fever, cough, red eyes, and that nasty red rash. Measles for short. Highly familiar, highly contagious, and sometimes fatal. More than 1,200 people have been vaccinated against it today in southern Wales. Free MMR jabs were offered at 4 hospitals to try and curb what has been described as an epidemic, affecting almost 600 people in the region so far. Here's Harry Smith.
They started queuing outside one clinic long before the doors were due to open. Such was the response that this hospital in Swansea had to send out an urgent request for more staff to cope with the demand. The vaccinations were the authorities' answer to an outbreak which has hit nearly 600 people in this part of South Wales. Just why it should strike here is still unclear, but there has been concern throughout the United Kingdom for some time that the low take-up of the measles jabs could have just this effect. Before the introduction of the triple MMR vaccine in 1988, about 500,000 children caught measles and around 100 died each year. Concerns over the safety of the jabs in the 1990s persuaded many parents to boycott it. The evidence for doing so was seriously discredited, but not before take-up rates dropped dramatically. Parents queuing today had no doubts they were doing the right thing.
She's had the first one, so she's due to have a second one at 3. But her cousin's just had measles, so we thought it's safer just to get it done now.
He's just under a year, so we've come to get his MMR. He's a little bit below the usual age, but because it's rife, we thought we'd better come along and get it done.
My daughter's in nursery. She's only 9 months, but there's already been one case of measles in the crash, so we thought we'd better bring her along now.
I don't want Jessica to catch measles in case she gets serious complications from it, so hopefully this will do the trick.
To underline the importance of the vaccination programme, doctors in South Wales have already warned it's only a matter of time before a child is left with serious complications such as deafness, blindness or brain damage as a result of measles.
Tremendous, overwhelming public response today, and it's fantastic to see because people now are obviously appreciating just what a nasty illness measles is, and they know now what to do about it. Have the MMR immunisation. It is perfectly safe and totally effective in preventing measles coming out.
Such is the demand for the vaccine that health officials in South Wales say they'll continue the programme in GP surgeries throughout the week, with more clinics open next weekend. They also plan to take the campaign into schools when they return after the Easter break.
Ouch.